WIXT News Channel 9. Coverage you can count on. With Rick Carey, Christie Casciano, and meteorologist Dave Longley. This is News Channel 9 Daybreak.
4-year-old girl is dead after being hit by a truck in front of her house. It's 5 o'clock and 47 degrees. Good morning. Welcome to Daybreak. 47. We're getting down there on the cool side.
Much cooler this morning. Dave Longley's here with the details on our morning. Dave, what's happening today?
Well, we're starting out with clear skies this morning. That's one of the reasons for the cooler temperatures where we've been able to slip back into the 40s. So that means we'll see a little bit of sunshine this morning. Temperatures climbing into the lower 50s. Clouds will thicken through the afternoon, and probably by mid-afternoon or during the mid to late afternoon, we'll find a few showers in here. A high of 74 degrees. And again, much cooler weather getting ready to move into central New York, and along with some rain too. More details on that in a few minutes. Christy and Rick.
It's a tragic story involving a 4-year-old girl who was hit by a truck.
It happened just before 8 o'clock last night on East Laurel Street on Syracuse's north side. Syracuse police say Amber Renee Perry ran to meet her father, who was being dropped off from work in this flatbed tow truck. The driver did not see Amber run in front of the truck as he was pulling away. She was killed instantly. Police say they're investigating this as an accident. It was a historic night in Buffalo as First Lady Hillary Clinton debated Rick Lazio.
Our area of the state, central New York, took center stage at several points during the Senate debate on improving the upstate economy. Hillary Clinton talked about job training, improving education, and technology infrastructure.
Rick Lazio favors tax cuts and including New York and the Dairy Compact. He also took a somewhat unprecedented step of challenging Clinton to sign a no soft money pledge.
Let's get it done now. Let's not get any more wiggle room. Ms. Clinton, you want to respond?
Well, yes, I certainly do. You know, I admire that. That was a wonderful performance, and
Well, why don't you sign it?
And you did it very well.
I'm not asking you to admire it. I'm asking you to sign it.
Well, I would be happy to when you give me the signed letters.
Right here.
When you give
right
me.
here. Sign it right now.
Well, we'll shake on this.
No, I want your signature because I think that everybody wants to see you signing something that you said you were for. I'm for it. I haven't done it. You've been violating it. Why don't you stand up and do something important for America? While America is looking at New York, why don't you show some leadership? Because it goes to trust and character.
And this new radio ad from the Republican Party using soft money is not part of your campaign.
Our Bill Carey was in Buffalo for the debate.
And he has reaction from each camp.
Within minutes of last night's debate, both candidates were attending rallies here in Buffalo, claiming that they had won the confrontation. And their spinmeisters were already hard at work, claiming that their man or their woman had done the best job in the confrontation.
What you saw tonight was you saw one candidate who's a senator prepared to fight for New York. That's Rick Lazio. You saw somebody else who's a visitor, clearly didn't want to talk about a record in Arkansas. Talks about 30 years of experience, but doesn't explain just what happened to Arkansas.
I think that Mr. Lazio missed an opportunity to present a positive agenda. He was on the attack. He was very negative. He continued his campaign of insults, and I think that was unfortunate.
It will take a few days of polling before we know who really won the debate among voters across the state. But we do know that some of those who attended last night's debate came away disappointed, saying not enough time had been spent on issues, too much time had been spent on personal confrontation. In Buffalo, Bill Carey, WIXT News Channel 9.
Rick Lazio will be in central New York later today.
The Republican will attend an Oswego County supporters gathering at Memorial Park in Fulton. News Channel 9 received quite an honor yesterday.
Upstate Medical University presented a President's Award for Philanthropic Service to the president of the Accolade Group's New York stations, Steve Kamadian. Children's Miracle Network Telethon tops the list of what News Channel 9 has done for the hospital, raising more than $6 million locally over the years.
We still have so much more to come.
There's Dave undressing as he usually does on that telethon.
I don't know. Should we stick with the video? See how far he goes?
I think that's as far as he's going to go.
That's it?
Yeah, I think that's it.
5:15. How can you make sure your car seat is installed right?
5:30. First a mouse, now a cat. A new computer accessory tries to make it easier to surf the web. Next, we'll get the highlights and scores with Daybreak Sports. We're at 4 after 5 right now. We're just getting started here. It's 47 degrees. You're watching News Channel 9 Daybreak.
It's eye care days at America's Best. Right now, get a complete doctor's eye exam for only $19.
Meteorologist